Hello my 5th standard kids, welcome to maths class. We are today going to go on with the multiplication. Hope we have finished the addition, subtraction, sums from the last class, neatly copied in the classwork. Let us move on to the multiplication. Multiplication is again addition or a repeated addition. So we are going to move on about the exercise 2.4c. Okay, so we are going to move with the big multiplication. How to do 3-digit number multiplied by 2-digit number. So we all have seen this. Very easy is this 3-digit multiplied by 1 digit. So it has 3 steps. First one will be 4 multiplied by 2, 8. Second step will be 4 multiplied by 4 will be 16. 6 carry 1 because it cannot be put together. 1 will be carried up because there is another number there. So 4 3s are 12. 12 plus 1 13. So these are the basic 3 steps you know for multiplication. That is 2 digit multiplied by 1 digit. The same procedure with 3 digit multiplied by 2 digit, it has more steps. Let us see what are the steps. So there are 3 basic steps plus another 3 basic steps. The last one is addition. So you have 7 steps altogether. So let us go for the first step here. That is, this first step is multiply 5 into 2. 5 2s are 10. So put 0 here, carry 1 for the tens place. So always leave some gap here on the above of that the place value so that you can carry over and do the multiplication neatly and correctly, and also put a space, write big numbers so clearly you can write so that you can understand what you are written and get good marks. That is very important, children. So you should understand what you are writing. So please write big and clear and write how I have written so that it is easy for you. The first one I have finished for the 5 2s are 10. Second step, 5 5s are what? Yes, 5 5s are 25. So 25 plus 1. This 1 for the tens also I have add and make it as 26. So there are also 2 digit number. We can't put 2 numbers here. 1 I will put, that is 6. The right side I will put here. The 2 I will carry up. The 2 I will carry up. Then I will go for the third step. Then 5 3s are what? 5 3s are 15. 15 plus 2, it is 17. For the 100 place I am putting fully that number because there is no number over here, no carry over there. So I am putting the full number here. So this is over for the step 1. So till now I have finished 3 steps. Understood all of you? Now let's go for the next 3 steps. That is the fourth step. Very important is the fourth step only, children. This place you have to put 0 for the ones place here. Always for all the sums. Why means this place you are going to multiply the ones here. This is the tens place. If you have to multiply, you have to start from here, not from here. So it is ones is always 0 in the tens. This is the second one. If there is 100 place here, you will put 1 here 0, 1 also 0 for the tens also. Then continue with the hundreds. You understand? So always you have to put for the ones place here 0. Now I continue here. Next 3 2s are 6. Anything to carry? No, only 1 digit is there. So put the 1 digit straight down. Straight down here only you should put. Here it is 3 2s are 6. Miss 2 only now I am multiplying. I should put 2 here. No, 6 you should not put here. Put here the next number. This is over. Finished. That is the fourth step is over, children. I am going on to fifth step. What is the fifth step? Is multiply 3 into 2. That is 3 into 2 is 6. I don't have anything to carry, so I am not carrying. Go then the sixth step. What is the sixth step here? I have to multiply 3 5s are. What is 3 5s are? Yes, 15. So 5 I will put, I have to carry the 1 up. So I have told you give space up for carry over. You understand? Now you understand here. You have to carry over here. Don't carry above the HTO. It will confuse you. You will forget. Please put HTO. Then put some space here. Then write the numbers. Big write the numbers and it is easy for you. Now I finished till here. So till page step number 5 I finished. Now the step number 6 I am going. What is that? Is 3 3s are 9 plus 1, that is 10. Why I put both the numbers? I have told you. First itself I told you there is no numbers here, so I am putting the full number here. So 1 kick down here. So the numbers should be straight like this. So only I put the lines for you. Don't write, miswrite like this in numbers. This is number. No, wrong. Don't put like that. So, okay, this is the 0 part of it. Leave it. Next will be 3 2s are 6. Ones place. That is, ones will come for the tens place. Then tens place it will go for the hundreds place. Then next will be thousand place. Like that it will go on, children. Understand properly. Okay, so this is always 0. So now add a 0 plus 0, 0. 6 plus 6 is 12. Carry 1. Okay, 7 plus 5 is 12. 12 plus 1, 13. So carry 1 here. 1 plus 1 is 2, 1. So this is the 7th step. So these are the important 7 steps in the multiplication. Now I have finished this multiplication for you. So I have given 2 sums as homework for multiplication. Please do and see. Then I have given you the problems for the multiplication also. I have finished. 5 problems are there. Just copy it in the classwork. So copy that also. Next, I move on to the division part of it. Division is very easy, children. You can do it is a repeated subtraction. Okay, it is a repeated subtraction. So the first one I have is step 1, dividend. That is inside the bracket the number is called as dividend. Okay, step 2, divisor, which what you are going to divide, that is only divisor. It may be 6 7 12 13, any number outside the bracket, it is divisor. Third step, what you will get to the first one is this divisor and the dividend. The first number, see what it is. Is it big or small? 8 is bigger, 2 is bigger, 8 is big. So 2 will not, you will not get any multiplication with 8 2s are. I mean 8 in as a 2 as a end product in the 8 tables. You will not get any 2 in the end product. So it is very bad. It is very less number. So we can take 2 numbers. Instead you can take 2 numbers. So 24 is bigger or smaller than 8. Very good. 24 is bigger than 8. So now you can find a product is there. 24 is the end product in 8. You have to see. Yes, 8 3s are 24. You get in the tables. So 8 3s are 24 I got. So that is the product is 8 3s are 24. For fourth step will be you have to multiply the dividing. You have to do what you have to do is the last 8 3s are 24. 8 multiplied by 3. 8 3s are 24. This is division only, but I am putting here multiplication sign. 8 3s are 24. So what is the answer? 24 minus 24, it is 0. 24 minus 24 is 0. We cannot divide 8 by 0. Okay, so we have to put the 3 up and 0 up. So quotient is 30, remainder is 0. Okay, so this is the division for 1 digit. This is 1 digit. I have did this division sum. Next week I will do 2 divisor sums. 2 digit division I will do. And I am given here quotient remainder. How to find out the quotient and remainder. See here. Very important to understand this, children. 8 is a divisor and this is the dividend. First number if you see is 5, then 8. Which is bigger? 8 ones are 8 will not go. 8 fives are no, wrong. So what we have to do is you can take two numbers. This is 5 is lesser than 8, very low than 8. So you can take two numbers, 53. What will be the product of 53 in 8th multiplication? Which will be lesser than 8? 53. 53 lesser than will be 48. So 8 6 are 48. Subtract that you will get 5. As usual, how to do subtraction? 3 minus 8 will be what? You can get 3 minus 8? No. So borrow that, it will become 13. 13 minus 8 is 5. Then bring down the 6. Okay, then bring down the 6. Then you get 56. So 8 sevens are 56 you have. 56 minus 56, 0. Then bring down the 7. So you can't get 7 here because 7 is very less number. So bring down, put a 0, add a 0 there and bring down the 5. So you have a 75 as number. What will be smaller than that number only, then only you can subtract, children. Always remember in division, whichever number you are putting, you have to subtract, means put smaller to that number. Not very smaller, closer smaller number you have to take and subtract it. So next smaller closer number will be 8 9s are 72, that is 3 remainder. So this is the dividend, divisor, quotient, remainder. So I have did the sums for you, quotient and remainder sums. Okay, so just have a go through of the sums here. I have given 5 sums, then all the problem sums also I have finished. So these are the problem sums I have finished here. Do it in your classwork also, children, and finish the lessons. Hope you like the lesson. See you in the next class. Thank you. Bye.